Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Michael Cole, the Backstage interview, and today I got a special guest with me. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, you do. You got the glorious of a guest. That mean me.
And how are you doing today, Jack Harvey?
I am doing absolutely wonderful, Michael Cole. Yes. How are you?
Anyway, congratulations on making Mr. Jesse Acevedo the new NWS general manager.
Oh, when he came in, I thought, you know what, this is the guy to be the general manager. He's going to be there making announcements. He's going to address the audience, the fans, the viewers, unlike some people.
Also, what are your thoughts on what Shane McMahon did to Scott Kisageo and turned on him? What are your thoughts on that?
The so-called best in the world, my ass. It's not surprising. He's a McMahon, so I can't say I didn't. Well, I did see that kind of coming.
Also, what are your thoughts on Mitchell Mayette being back and not wanting to wrestle until pay-per-view or unless he's in a title match?
What is he, Brock Lesnar?
And only so he still wants to be like Brock Lesnar.
Well, it's fine because he's not going to get any title match if he doesn't earn anything around here. The only shot he has is his rematch clause, and if he loses that, back at the line you go, buddy. That's all I have to say about that.
Also, when do you see Dallas Coleman defending his NWS World Heavyweight Championship again?
Could be at the pay-per-view for all we know. Yeah, I really don't know. It's something we're going to have to talk about, who he wants to face, and see what happens there.
And what do you think of the Jason, the situation as the NWS Intercontinental Champion?
Yeah, I know Jason's talented. I know what he's capable of, and I don't know. I kind of feel like he's got more to him than what he's shown us. Just my opinion.
And did you happen to see Scott Kisageo's video he did last night?
I saw it. I made some interesting points. One that really raised the brow. Was it? What did he say? Oh, what he said, I can't quite remember. You must have seen it, Michael Cole.
I think he said, I think he was thinking that it could be Shane McMahon that's joining the Shinobi Mafia Warriors. I know he did point that out.
No, he said some stuff like as if he knew it was going to happen, but I can't quite remember what it was. He said maybe think that.
I believe he said whoever joins the Shinobi Mafia Warriors, him and the Sons of Cass going to make their lives a living hell. And he did think of another point where he said it could be maybe Cody Mercer's playing mind games. What are your thoughts on that statement?
It sounded like he was saying that it was going to happen in a particular match, which, how would he know?
I don't
know. That raised the brow there, and I'm not accusing. I'm just saying. Okay, Mercer is too dumb to play mind games.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If anyone knows how to play mind games, that'd be me. I won Mastermind of the Year one time, so yeah. Mercer's too dumb to play any sort of mind games.
Yeah, all he does is just sit in his fat ass and eat potatoes.
Rock back and forth.
Mm-hmm. I was just speaking of, what do you think of Open Fight Night coming tomorrow night on Revolution Impact?
Tomorrow night, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I mean, I should know. I run the shit. So much goes on. Hopefully we see something interesting happen. I know it's going to be, I know it'll be very interesting. Unexpected. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. And did you happen to like the Revolution roulette you had last week where Mr. Acevedo was spinning the roulette wheel?
I know, Mr. Acevedo. He does have the best tie. I'm waiting to see the coffee mug make its appearance too. But he sure knows how to spin a wheel.
And speaking of, when do you see the Crew defend their tag team championships again?
I don't know, they've not really defended it since they won it, really, to my knowledge. And yeah, I might have to make them if they don't. Or I wanna, but I may have to take it off them if they don't. So there's that's that.
And what about Cody Mercer all of a sudden claiming to be the United States champion at the he took the Gladiator Championship, renamed it. What are your thoughts on Cody Mercer doing that?
So he thinks he gets to name titles, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's my job. Again, I run this shit, not Mercer. And I say it is still, what was it, the Gladiator title?
Gladiator.
That's what it is. That's what it will always be. Until I say so. So unless you run that by me, Mercer, you can't change shit.
Speaking of what are your thoughts on Shane McMahon pointing out Cody Braden as the possible suspect of joining the Shinobi Mafia Warriors?
Everyone's accusing everyone. Where's the proof? That's what I have to say. Until it is revealed, we don't know who it may be or if it's even true, like Scott said. So until then, I don't know. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. And we're going to find out, apparently, on the 25th. Fighters of the Survivors.
And speaking of, do you think Ian Clean and Cody Braden will ever settle the issues, the disputes they have with each other?
Will people ever like Donald Trump as the president? No. But I don't know. That's between them. I'm not getting involved, even though I'm brothers with both. I know when to keep my nose out of it. If I'm involved, if someone says something about me, then I would step in. But yeah, that's their issue. If they want to settle it, right? That would probably be the ideal thing. But it is what it is.
And another question, if you don't mind me asking, do you think Madness will ever make his return to the NWS, or is he truly gone?
Well, see, the thing is, Mr. Azevedo said that he would try and pull some strings to get Madness back in, which I retired him. So I'm going to have to talk with Mr. Azevedo with that one because I retired him. I don't know what's in it for him. I don't know why you'd want him back. To be quite honest with you, because that guy's a maniac. He's mad. Then again, who am I to talk? I'm a lunatic.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that guy, he's out of this world. Dangerous. I guess that's why people might want him back. I don't know. Who knows? But as far as Fighters of the Survivor goes, yeah, I'm gonna have to talk with Mr. Esrita with that one.
And do you think Dallas's tag team partner Jesse James as a Resurrect will ever return?
Well, I mean, like I say, they're gonna have to defend those tag titles. Can't keep running away forever. There are competition, some faces you haven't faced before, and yeah, I don't know. Does he even want to be in the Revolution? That's what you gotta ask. You know, you're under contract with us, then you should be competing for the fans.
And do you think we will ever see General Jerry Makers return to the NWSRevolution?
Oh, I hope so. I really do, because that guy is entertaining as hell. He's a funny guy, and he's very creative, and he had a heck of a championship run. I'm glad I gave him that opportunity because I knew he would seize on it. I knew he would take the ball and run. And I hope he comes back, but he's dealing with some issues right now, and hope all is well with him. Just give me a call whenever you feel like you're ready to return, Jerry. Door is always open.
Also, did you like the beating that the Sons of Chaos did to Cody Bernard last week on Revolution Impact?
I really wish I was a part of it, but unfortunately I can't be. Yeah, it was absolutely glorious. That beating was just, it was wonderful, and yeah, I was over the moon to see. What's his name? Cody. I get so many Codys, and I don't know. They all sound similar, but yeah, you got what you deserve.
He has two broken legs, or two broken arms, a broken neck, and a broken back, and a bruised trachea, or something like that.
Well, you can't no sell that. That's for real.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna need surgery for that.
Yeah.
It can happen to a nicer guy.
Also, how long do you see Dallas Kahneman holding the World Heavyweight Championship for?
As long as he pleases, but I will keep saying this, that I still have the Money in the Bank briefcase. So if I decided to cash that in on him, I'm not saying I am, or I'm not saying I'm not, but if I did, he would not have that. That's a guarantee.
And do you think the Hardcore Championship will be defended on every episode of Revolution Impact?
I mean, it's 24/7, Bruce. It's defended 24/7. Anywhere, any place, anytime.
And unfortunately, Shane McMahon has it now.
So Colt guys in the world thinks he's hardcore too. It's the biggest bunch of crap I've ever heard.
Yeah. And think Cody Mercer's going around saying that he's the best wrestler in the NWSRevolution.
What?
Yeah, that's what Cody Mercer's saying, and Carly Bernard was saying that Mitch Mayette was the greatest world heavyweight champion of our time.
Okay, now I feel insulted there, but you say that Mercer.
Yeah, that's what Mercer said one time.
Mercer is ridiculous as shit. Man, I think he's the best in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because he swooped in and stole someone else's opportunity.
Yeah.
No, Mercer, you are not the best. What the best does is he wins more than he loses.
And the only way he wins is by cheating.
Yeah, I mean, I like cheat and steal, but I do it the right way. I do whatever it takes to win. That is what makes me the best. The ultimate opportunist. You should take notes, Mercer. Then maybe you can call yourself the best. But no, you think you're better than guys like Cody Brader and Alice and Ian and Scott? Me? You gotta be kidding me. When was the last time you had a world title, Mercer?
And do you ever see Devin the Demon wrestling more in the NWSRevolution Impact?
Yes. I do see that happening because he's been here since pretty much the beginning of time in the Revolution.
And
from what I've seen now, he's getting better than he was before. He's starting all that nonsense of crying about losing or whatever. Now he's improving. And he's showing that he has something.
And he was the one that came up with the name Fighters of the Survivors.
That he was. He was the first GM. And, I will admit, I did not like him back then. Me and him had a bit of a feud going there back 4 years ago when I first came in here. Before it was even known as the Revolution. We just did videos on the NWS. And, yeah, he was a GM at the time.
Yeah.
Tried to screw me and Ian. Didn't appreciate that back then, but, that was then, this is now. So I'm just reflecting on memories. I have to say there's some unfinished business there with me and him.
And what is your favorite moment in the NWSRevolution? Do you have any favorite memories?
Oh, I can have a list of when I won the world titles. My matches with Cody. Having my match with Dallas, even though I cheated to get the victory for that one. But I can admit that. I like cheating steals, like I say. I do whatever it takes. I thought that was the whole point of the No Woods Bar match, That's all legal. And there's the matches with Scott. They're always classics. Wish I could get more into the ring with him. Who knows, maybe in the future there will be some more classics. Band of Brothers. Those were the days.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the days. Memories remain.
what do you think of the Sons of Chaos blocks that they always have on Revolution Impact?
What happened?
The blocks that School to St. William and show up and I do with the Sons of Chaos that go and do all these places.
Yes, the vlogs. I wish I could be there, but I'm behind the announce table, which is fine. I know, I love calling the matches with my my roster, my talent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, the vlogs are very entertaining. That's what it's all about.
Also, who do you see winning the 2019 Revolution Rumble?
Well, yes, put me in the spot there, Michael. Anyone can win it because anyone is eligible to be in the Rumble. Even you.
Mm-hmm.
You could be in the Rumble. You could win it, Michael. You never know. Stranger things have happened. I can't really see who's going to win the Rumble because we haven't got that far yet.
I just hope it's not Sleepyhead Mitch Mayette.
Oh God, no. Well, I saw a tweet from Mr. Azevedo saying as long as he's the GM, then Mr. Mietti will hopefully no longer. What was it? What did he say again?
Like add stipulations or something.
No, something about him being champion or be where he was at. I think that's what he said.
Also, who do you think is going to win between Maximus and Ian at Riders and Survivors?
Oh, glad you asked. Ian. I can respect the fact that he's focused, kind of. He's still challenging people and all that and stuff, but yeah, that's his thing. He's kind of, I want to say it, he's very cocky. Thinks he's going to be the one to just drop Maximus. He says that he's better than he ever has been before, and the fire is more burning brighter than ever. And he's stronger than ever, apparently. Ian thinks he's going to drop him with one move on the count of 10, but it took Cody 10 RKOs. So, you think one move is going to end Maximus? You have another thing coming, and if you keep thinking things like that, the way you're thinking about how you're going to win, Maximus is going to humble you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I see it.
And do you see the Fabulous Fairy defending her women's title on the Impact or on pay-per-views only?
Fabulous Fairy. Well, I mean, of course, every champion has to defend their titles. Whether they like it or not. I mean, they should like it. They won it for a reason, right? So, yeah, she's going to have to.
And we also got 2 viewers, by the way.
One of them is me. I was checking the comments. Guess the other one is you, Michael Cole.
Yeah.
No.
Do we you ever see Billy Bob coming back to the NWSRevolution?
I'm still waiting to hear back if I return to the ring, if he's going to be my manager.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting to hear from that. I hope so. I hope he gets back to me. I should be the one that he's managing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we make a great team. Just like me and Mr. Azevedo, we make a great team. When it comes to, like, the business side of things.
And is there anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. You got any more questions, Michael Cole?
Oh yeah, speaking of Dallas Counterman, he said, "Hey there."
Ah, it's the man, the champ. Yes. I still respect you.
Oh no, we got 4.
Yeah, I said, about the whole respect thing. And it's like I said, I can't bring the respect back into the revolution unless I show the respect first. So that's why I thought I would start off with Dallas, because he is rightfully so the world champion. He's earned it, and yeah, he's one of the main reasons why the revolution is where it's at today. And I can't thank him enough for that. He made it cool to be around again, made it popular. People saw him come in, return, and he thought, you know what? I guess this place is fun again.
Mhm.
And I don't think that's any coincidence. So yeah, I'm gonna show the respect. And I'll get more into the respect thing that I'm talking about when I'm back in the ring. In my yard, where I belong.
Speaking of one time, Cody must have made a chance to face Billy Bob, because apparently Cody must gets offended by him.
What?
Apparently Cody must have one time wanted to face Billy Bob in a match because apparently Cody must gets offended by Billy Bob and his jokes.
What is the revolution coming to? People get offended by shit now? That's what I'm saying. People are far too sensitive these days.
And Dallas responded. He said, Cody says, "My man Jack Harvey, my man Mike."
My man! I'm sorry, I read that in Leo Rush's voice. Please don't kill me.
And Dallas says, "Why, thank you very much. That is a very flattering thing to say."
As Damien Sandow would say, you're welcome. But then Cody goes on to say, my man, Michael Cole. Well, I'm sorry, Cody. You're going to have to choose between me and Michael Cole. Which one of us is your man?
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Scooter when I'm singing in his video yesterday?
Right? What? I only saw halfway through it. I haven't seen the rest of it. He was just singing.
He was singing the song Baby Beluga.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I insult Christ there. Yeah?
Yeah. And he's been like tweeting the song Baby Beluga. It was kind of weird seeing him sing that.
So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Michael Cole. What's the become of the revolution?
And apparently Scott's been watching too much Full House.
Well, he needs to stop watching Full House.
Mm-hmm. Is there any final words you would like to say before we end this?
Well, we got 5 viewers, which is very interesting.
Yeah, shout out to the 5 viewers.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all are glorious. There you go, I said it. What else is there to say? I don't know. Does anyone have anything to ask? In the comments?
General Manager Michael Mine is bitching, saying that he did not like being removed as general manager, and he's going to sue the NWSRevolution.
See, that's exactly why I did it, because I wanted to get under Michael Miner's skin, because I knew that he would want to say something. Why doesn't he make a video and say something about that, huh? Or is he too busy in other places trying to make a name for himself and failing to do so?
Yeah.
Sorry, Minor, maybe you're just not cut out for to be a champion. I don't know. You I think you gotten soft, Minor. Sorry to say it. You gotten soft. How do you lose your touch?
Yeah. Now we got 6 viewers.
6 viewers. Yeah, if anyone has any questions or any concerns or anything about anything or anyone, feel free.
Yeah. Feel free to leave comments.
For me or Michael Cole.
Oh boy, Sleepy had that comment.
You're not a champion, so I don't know why you're bringing that up.
Oh, got a Is he on drugs? He's got drugs.
Excuse me. I know he choked there. Like me did when he lost against the General Jerry.
Yep, he's been taking too many sleeping pills or drugs.
Was he high on this thing?
I don't know. What? I don't know.
Maybe I'll tell you what it is. He takes sleeping pills. He's in a dream of his own, and in his dream, he thinks he's the best champion.
Yeah.
Which, quite frankly, his title reign was worser than David Arquette's. Yeah, Dallas, in my opinion, is the best champ, if you want to put it that way. At least he's putting in prestige that Miette fucking spat on.
Watch your back.
I'm watching my back right now. I see a chair.
I'm watching it too.
I see a chair.
I see a chair. I see a kitchen.
I don't see you.
I mean, nobody sees you. Wonder if he's got any more comments. He's gonna leave.
Or if anyone wants to throw any jabs at me and I can retort on your asses.
War games.
Wow. I wouldn't go as far as saying that, Cody. I'm sorry, but I can't agree. I don't agree there. Ian's was better than Miette's, in my opinion.
Dallas made a comment like, Miette, what's your favorite fast food comment? Food restaurant.
McDonald's all the way, of course. Absolutely wonderful, yes.
I wonder if Miette's gonna answer. Yep. What do you think of the M Club and Shinobi Mafia Warriors forming an alliance?
Yeah, when it comes to that, makes me wonder if Miette knows who this traitor is. You know, since they say that like Cody, I understand that, but the fact is you have a problem with Ian, so of course you're gonna say that.
And somebody said eight, a bunch of A's.
But I think that's meant to be a laugh, but still up there.
Anything more you would like to say?
I don't know, the comments seem to be pretty lit right now.
Yeah. Maya says, War Games you won't be laughing. Why so serious?
That sounds like something Madness would say.
Mm.
You can't even spell rain, Mia. What makes you think the M Club will rain?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to spell it. Like,
Y'all don't even know how to make an impact because you're a bunch of pussies.
mm-hmm. Only he has invisible people in the M Club as well.
I wouldn't go around posing as Madness if I were you, just to let you know. Because you're technically mocking him. Permission. That still gives me the giggles.
And when my plan comes to hell, you'll be, and he keeps saying War Games. He keeps talking about War Games, Maya. One is going to be Eddie.
Cody, the fact is, Ian had to surrender the title because he had personal issues to take care of, which was understandable. At the same time. And it is the title that he never lost.
He's apparently Maya is repeating himself in the comment section.
I'm not surprised. That's what he does.
He must be taking lessons from Cody Mercer.
You said it, not me.
So, what the? How does that mean?
What's that? So make fun of. What language? What language is he talking in? That press 1 for English?
So make fun of. I don't. That's some sort of character he's bringing in or something.
Well, you know, his personal issues turned out not to be, if I remember, not so serious as he thought. I can't remember what the issues were, but we're not going to get into them because those were indeed personal.
Anything more you would like to talk about?
You any more questions? Cool.
Yeah. One more question. Whatever happened to the Universal Championship?
The Universal Championship is currently vacated, if you must know. Because as we all know, WJ is currently not here. He's he's doing his thing right now, and I respect that. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what to do with that championship.
And Maya said, I am on pills.
Cody, it wasn't for no reason. There's always a reason. There's a reason for everything. I firmly believe that. What was the question that you apparently so microphone?
The Universal Championship.
Why would you want to know, Cody?
No.
Mr. A does not suck. You do, me. Get your facts right.
Yeah. And he just admitted he's on pills.
He is on pills. It doesn't surprise me. Well, Cody, that's not for your place to suggest anything when it comes to the world titles. Maybe brother is, but I'm the owner. What I say goes. People don't like that, then tough shit. I do what's best. I hate saying that for business.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want Ian to get a shot at the title if you hate him?
And let's see what the bounty castle is in the comments.
Oh, well, Adam Cole calls. He says he wants his line back.
Yeah, Mayat's making comments too.
Yeah, Miet's got nothing better to say. He's trying to be a badass heel. He just doesn't know how to do it. Cody, don't get so offensive. Gee. Just telling you. When it comes to the World Championships, I'm pretty much, I'm working things. You see what I mean? Miet just doesn't know how to be a bad guy.
My ex claims to be you now.
Yeah, that's cool. I love Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Rugrats, I love me some Rugrats.
And he's saying that Cody, Mayat's saying that Cody is a baby.
I mean, I don't know about that.
At least he's about, at least he's learning how to stop a little bit. Anyway, any last words before we end this?
Cody, I respect you trying to help, but I can handle the business as far as the big things around here goes is concerned. I got no clue what Miet's trying to say. He's still trying to be a badass. Well, Jason, you've not really done much to prove that you are the top dog of the NWS. So get to stepping.
Anyway, Jack. Thank you for joining me for this.
Whoa, Michael Cole, when did I say it could be over?
Oh, okay.
It's over when I say it's over, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I have the power, as they
Yeah.
say.
Who's my referring to, please?
Oh, well, it seems like Cody's getting a bit touchy. Because I didn't quite get where it's coming from. Yeah, stop trying. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. You and your invisible M Club. And yet, in case you forgot, I'm currently on the shelf right now. Otherwise, I would stomp on my toe in your ass.
Mm.
You know, all ideas are taken into consideration. So, Cody can think what he wants. But yeah, all ideas are taken into consideration. Trust me. So, like I say, I do what's best for the fans. Hey, I never said you had an alternative motive. I'm just saying I would take it into consideration. It ain't my fault you see it that way. Open fight night is tomorrow.
Oh God, my ex asked about Mr. Snippy.
Who gives a shit about Mr. Snippy?
Why doesn't nobody wants Mr. Snippy?
No, what he needs to do is get snip that terrible hair of his.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he needs to do. Yeah, Cody, don't take offense to it, alright? I respect your suggestion. Yeah, I respect it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna take it though. But I did say I would consider it. And besides, I don't need help as far as running this place goes. Well, yet if I'm boring you, then get the fuck out. How about now? You bore me every time you open your goddamn mouth. No. You want to see Scott whoop Ian's ass for the Universal title. You see, the fans, some of them like Ian.
My ex commenting again.
All I'm inclined to say is I make the decisions, and yeah, if people don't like that, then again, let's say I would consider it. Don't push it any further.
What do you want to say?
I don't know, we'll see what happens in the comments here. It seems to be getting really fired up here.
The Shield of Bounty Castle made some comments too.
See, Jason is also a sensitive little bitch. Because he doesn't like the fact that I give him a little bit of criticism about how he handles business.
Megan's making more comments.
But yeah, if anyone wants to try and start shit with me, it's like I said, I got no problem using my power. It's one of the best parts about my job. You cross the line with me, you step over that line, I'll fuck you up so bad.
What?
Yeah, just give up. Alright. You say you want to be on pay-per-views and, title matches and all that. What are you, Brock Lesnar?
Yeah,
The only title match you have is your rematch clause, and if you lose that, it's like I said, back of the line you go. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to earn your way back to the top.
I said, yeah, it said yes to something.
Universal title is currently vacated, and I will deal with that. As the owner, that is my job. That is something that myself and Mr. Azevedo will talk about. What we feel is best when it comes to that title.
My head said he's Black Lesnar.
Well, you can mention me yet. Pissy. talks a whole bunch of shit. Doesn't know how to back it up. Yeah, you're not important. You're not above everyone else. You had one of the worst title reigns in the history of actually the worst title reign. I'm classified to say that. You had the worst title reign in the Revolution. Classified, I mean qualified, whichever. I'm qualified to say that you had the worst title reign in the Revolution history. You suck. On the mic, you suck. In the ring, you need to reevaluate yourself, Miette. Take a look in the mirror. If it doesn't break, have a talk with yourself. See, Miette, that's just it about you. You're full of shit. You know I'm right. That's why you're trying to counter it on me. Everyone else knows I'm right. You know, the way I see it, right now, the only one that deserves my respect is Dallas. So unless you show me the respect, I ain't gonna show you nothing. Yeah, Dallas sucks. Is that why he beat you for the World Championship meet? Hmm? Yeah, if anything, you were the paper champion. Alright? Yeah, respect, Jason. That's something that you don't have from me. Something that Miette doesn't have from me. You know, I respect Dallas. I respect Jesse. Mr. Azevedo. You know, I respect Mr. Azevedo. I respect Dallas. Jesse needs to come back and prove himself. Let's see, I respect Scott. I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to see who's worthy of my respect. Because I don't give that away freely.
Cody made a comment about my aunt. And his comments have been pretty interesting.
And yeah, I respect Cody, but I just hope that he can respect the fact that it's my choice when it comes my decision when it comes to the important things right here. You know, I make those decisions on my terms, not anyone else's. I beat to my own drum. You got any more questions, my cuckoo?
And no, you got anything more you want to say before we end it?
Oh boy, do I have something I want to say. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. You know, Mr. Azevedo, I'm glad I brought him in to be the GM. But y'all answer to me and him. Not one of us, you answer to the both of us. You know, Cody, it's like I said, I respect that, and I hope you respect the fact of my position, what I do and what I say. And I don't like things being forced upon me. If I say I'll consider it, I will consider it. I didn't say yes, and I didn't say no. It's like I said, I make decisions on my own terms, not on anyone else's. Yeah, the town answer is to both of us. Um, you know, Mr. Azevedo, he knows that I'm saying this respectfully, have more power. Um, but yeah, you know, as far as show the Ballot Castle, Jason says he answers to no one but himself. Well, you know, when you're under contract here, you're obligated to compete every Thursday on Impact. There is no constable rule going on for him. That's just a nickname that he gave himself. But he isn't a constable because he, you know, I don't need anyone watching over me. Um, Yeah, I guess I'll just say what I've been saying all this time, and that is, you know, if if any of my brothers happen to be that traitor, I won't consider that a knife in my back. And if you stick a knife in my back, I'm gonna rip your fucking heart out and eat it. How's that? Huh? um, I will beat the living daylights out of you. Make your life a living hell. Make you wish you never did what you did. You will regret it. And it's like I said, I have the power. And if you cross that line with me, I'll fuck you up. Cody, that was me just putting it nicely. Just imagine what would happen. Jason, firing you would be too easy. That's probably what you want. No, we got other plans for you. And it's like I said, if you're gonna cross the line with me, I will show you why I have the power. Let's see what else. Let's see, an update. The road to recovery. The road to recovery. Well, all I can say about that is, you will know. You'll know. The question is how. How and when? What That's for me to know, and y'all to figure out.
Any, any,
Huh?
oh, any, any more, anything else you want to say?
Let's see, anything else I want to say? Yeah, y'all answer to me and Mr. Azevedo, and yeah, if it's one of you that I trust and are my brothers that are in that, I mean, I don't know why you'd want to lower yourself down to that level. But trust me, you'll be lowered even more when I get my hands on you. Buried. You will be deleted and rendered obsolete. I don't know, I guess that you'll just have to wait and see when as far as when I'm back in the ring is concerned. And I think that's pretty much it, Michael.
Anyway, Jack, thank you for coming. It was an honor to interview you.
Yeah, so listen up. Just because I don't take your ideas doesn't mean that I'm saying that you have an alternative motive or whatever the fuck. So yeah, don't force things on me. That's all I'm saying. I respect your suggestion, and I will consider it. Don't push it any further. But yeah, we're dragging on. Just end it, microphone. End it.
Okay.